Miljan Djukanovic. Not that difficult.
And representing the red corner out of Lincoln, Nebraska, repping Lincoln Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Capital City Jiu-Jitsu, with a wrestling style and an 0-0 record. It is JohnMark the Shark Reddick. The following 3 rounds are in the lightweight division. Your referee is Joe Doherty.
Big Joe Doherty in charge of this one.
One of my favorite referees.
Joe's great. Been a long-time competitor in martial arts.
All right, both fighters feeling each other out here. Miljan closes the distance, looking for a takedown maybe. Ooh, knee to the groin there. Yeah, Joe Doherty's the man. He was reffing my fight when I broke my hand, and it was hilarious. He was talking to me the whole time. He's like, "You broke your hand, didn't you?" Like, yeah, he's like, "All right, let me know."
Joe is one of the best in the business. Been watching Joe fight for 20 years. Nice knee to the body.
Yeah, some fun clinch work from these 2 young amateurs.
You know, JohnMark's pretty composed for being his first fight here.
Yeah, man, it's both fighters looking composed.
Yeah. You know, a lot of the guys with a lot of lower records on the, you know, not a lot of fights. And
little
nice
lateral
toss.
drop from Miljan. Fortunately, it didn't quite pan out because
got the back, got his hook in.
JohnMark is now on his back. Looking to get both hooks in. Good work. Nice back take by JohnMark.
Very nice transition work.
Nick Norris hollering for control first. Control before submission. Position before submission. Elementary jiu-jitsu. Miljan looking to turn into him here. Maybe roll him. Got that arm. Roll a sweep into this.
Can you lighten him up? Can you throw left hooks to the side of his ribs from there? Yes, yes, yes.
JohnMark listening very well to his corner.
Yeah.
Nice. Underhook control.
He goes back on his back.
Using the cage here.
Keep that head position alignment. Over, under, seatbelt. Keep working. Nice, nice.
Trying to create an opening for the choke there with those strikes.
Staying busy.
He needs to be careful not to cross his feet here.
No, do not.
It's a slick little ankle lock you can hit if you're in Miljan's position, if your opponent has their feet crossed. JohnMark doing a great job controlling the back.
Look for light strikes. Look to start tracing his neck.
I'd love to see him maintain a seatbelt position because that happens if you don't. When you don't control the upper body, they can easily turn right into you.
Great hand control here from the bottom. That punch was looking to do some damage.
Double wrist lock, hip bump, hip bump. 5 seconds.
Interesting round. Both fighters doing all right. I think JohnMark came out on top there with the back control.
I'd say a little bit more control from JohnMark as well. A little bit of different corner work.
Yeah, you don't see this too often. Little
Miljan getting a little
stretches
out there.
Oh, big
nice
Superman
one.
punch.
Going for a hip toss.
Head position under
You're seeing the chess match of clinch work in MMA here. It's a very even position. You both are constantly fighting for overhooks and underhooks and trying to land short strikes. And if you're Miljan, you're trying to keep pressure against the cage. If you're JohnMark, you're trying to turn him against the cage. It's
definitely a constant battle back and
yeah,
forth.
yeah, there he goes. Well, Miljan turns him. Lands a nice left hook. JohnMark breathing heavy here. That first round took a little bit out of him. See if he can take his time and recover. Miljan winding up that right hand. Yeah, I think JohnMark's tired. His reaction time's a little off.
You know, being his first, making his debut here, sometimes adrenaline dump is really something.
And that's real, man. I think my first fight was only a minute long, and I was breathing heavy for like an hour afterwards.
It happens. You get the shakes, the stomach rumbles.
Miljan trying to change levels and look for a takedown there, but JohnMark kind of keeping him up. I mean, Miljan can literally just sit down right now and he would get the trip.
Oh, yeah. Here, a little bit of action at the end of the round. Yeah. You can see the tiredness setting in.
Yeah, good round for Miljan. I think he took that one. Controlled the round, controlled the clinch, landed some big strikes, bounced back after that first round. Maybe it was the stretches.
In between rounds.
That's where the rubber meets the road here.
This is it.
Nick Norris calling for counters on those bull rush strikes from Miljan.
Nice low kick from JohnMark.
JohnMark can listen to him.
Miljan changing levels.
It's hard to deal with those exchanges when the opponent is kind of doing that Mike Tyson style head movement and rushing in.
It really makes it hard to time.
Flying knee will do the trick.
True that, true that.
Ooh, big elbow followed by a left hook. Yeah.
JohnMark stuff a takedown though.
Yeah, Miljan looking like the stronger fighter. JohnMark looking for a little Kimura trap, but I think the sweat played a advantageous role there for Miljan.
Really hard in these later rounds to catch a submission, especially something like that standing.
There it goes. JohnMark putting something in his face. Nice.
There you go.
Lands a couple strikes. But back to the clinch, and I think Miljan's just the stronger fighter here in the clinch. Thick boy club.
Gravity plays a role in this one. Low to the ground.
Yeah.
Nice elbow.
Watch the short elbows and punches off the break. Pummeling for the
Djukanovic just holding pressure steady against the cage here.
Yeah. Hey, man, it's one way to win a fight. I think Robert Rojas fought 25 minutes.
Up against the cage.
Up against the cage once for a title.
Oh, nice elbow.
Pummel that left under. Pummel and go. 45 seconds, JohnMark. I need you off the cage wall.
Nick Norris
Drop his pressure.
calling for JohnMark to
That'll push him out and go.
get out of there.
JohnMark looking for a guillotine for some reason.
There you go. Get that left under. Now go.
Ooh, nice uppercut by Miljan. Oh.
Nice knee.
30 seconds. We got to work, JohnMark. Get off the cage wall. Break and throw. Break and throw. Hands up. We got to
Nice left.
JohnMark returned the favor. Oh, he's tagging him.
Tagged him. Stumbled him back with that one. Here we go. Nice flurry at the end of the bell. There we go.
Got exciting there at the end. Both fighters leaving it all in the cage. It's going to the judges.
Interested to see what the judges think on this one.
Me too.
Show of sportsmanship. It's been great here with this.
Yeah. I think clinch control was the differentiating factor in that fight. Miljan did a good job maintaining pressure against the cage, landing the short strikes. We'll see what the judges think.
Yeah, definitely, I'm guessing a close decision here. Probably not an easy one for the judges to decide, but here we are.
And the fight goes to a decision with the scorecards reading 29-28, 29-28, 29-28. Your winner out of the blue corner, Miljan Djukanovic.
Djukanovic with the heavy pressure to get the win.
Yep.